It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, playing here in the finals, they're in the midst of a dominant run through the postseason, winning all but 2 games to this point. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving
small forward position at 6'9", number 34, Mike Dunleavy. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 44, Nikola Mirotic. The man in the middle from Florida, 6'11", number 13, Joakim Noah. And at guard, 6'3", from Memphis, number 1, Derrick Rose. At guard, 6'7", from Marquette, number 21, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of your home team. A starting lineup for your
Finals, baby. This is what it's all about. You got to bring our energy, our effort, our focus on both ends on the court. All right? Let's play into that final buzzer go off. Let's go.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. They continue to spread the load, trying to compensate for the injured Pau Gasol.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Keith in at point guard. Howard is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Matthews, and it's Franklin in at the 3. Rose gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rose has got himself on the board with 3 there. Here is Keith. Fires the 3, and that one's good.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Rose against Keith. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, and that was a night where they just didn't seem to be the type of team that we've grown accustomed to seeing. I mean, it was more about them being individuals on the floor than the collective unit.
Guys, I think it was simply a vacuum of leadership. Nobody really gathered the team and tried to rally them or pull them together. You know, that was most disappointing about the loss to me.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. That gives them the lead. And it's 6 points for Freak.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
Outside Butler. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here is Keith. 6 points for him. That is good.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Dunleavy. Outside Butler. Matthews with the steal. Pass to Keith from deep three-point range. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Here is Keith. He's got 12. Off target from outside. Ball's knocked loose. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Rose. There's the dish to Mirotic. Offline with his 3. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Keith against Rose. From downtown, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Keith. Speedy's got 17 now.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court on your level.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1, 4th, Derrick Rose.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Mirotic. And Tony Snell subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Howard. Randall comes in for Booker. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Franklin. And it's Russell in for Matthews. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
I asked him how he felt about dropping Game 1 at home, and he said it hurt. But hopefully it'll act as a wake-up call for us. The finals have a different feel to them with a 2-3-2 series, and I'm confident we can take one back on their floor. Gentlemen?
All right, Doris, thanks. And the Lakers with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Nobody near Stevenson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Rose. He has 6. He dishes it to Snell. Back to Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Keith. And again, it's the Lakers.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The open shot, Rose. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here is Keith. 22 points for him. And oh, here we go. Rose. Look at that jam. Just beautiful.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Curtis.
All right, guys, let's get up. Let's get it up.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint?
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert. He's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Tony Snell comes in for Portis, and it's Butler in for Rose. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Howard. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. Franklin's checked in for Lance Stevenson, and it's Keefe in for Russell. Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Mirotic out there with Noah, and it's Fournier in at point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Butler dishes to Fournier. Mirotic the screen. Fournier pass to Mirotic. Trains the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They get it again.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's Fournier. Pulls up on the elbow. Uncovered. Snell, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Keith. No good from outside. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Fournier, guarded by Keith. In the corner, Snell with it. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Bass. Lakers leading by 19. Bass with the screen. Keefe passes to Matthews, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. Keefe against Rose. Fires from the... He's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Butler. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails... If you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Rose kicks to Mirotic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Here is Keefe. He has 29. Hibbert with the screen. Keefe passes to Franklin. There's the triple. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
That is what you call much in the clutch.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And
well, Roy, what's...
welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Speedy. got 32 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Keith, he's in at the point. Franklin out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Howard. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He had 55 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
He kicks to Matthews. To the left side wing. The Lakers rebound. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Keith passes to Matthews, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Matthews has got 5 now.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Chicago making some changes. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Noah, and it's Portis in for Mirotic. The Lakers also changing it up. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Franklin, and it's Russell in for Wesley Matthews. Here's Portis, defended by Booker. Back to Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Move the ball.
It's up a 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Bulls trail by 21. Outside Rose. And a miss there on the triple.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Keefe against Rose. Keefe passes to Howard. Shoots it up. Keefe missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Rose, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Fournier's checked in for Dunleavy. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Julius Randle's checked in for Booker. Russell with it. He has 5. He feeds it to Howard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Rose up on top. Guarded by Keefe. Pass to Portis. Cloak loose. Here is Keefe. He has 35.
Get the ball inside.
Screened by Howard. Three-pointer. Keefe missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Off the pick. That one off the back iron and out.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game.
Let's get the ball inside.
Screen by Howard. Stolen by Rose. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Rose has got 16.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Bulls making a switch here. Snell's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hibbert's checked in. Lakers leading by 19. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Keith hands the 12-footer. Speedy's got 37.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Another steal. And here we go. Pull-up jumper. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
So far, they've turned in.
Here's Russell. Butler teams with Dunleavy on the perimeter. Noah is out there at Mirotic. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Bulls shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Butler in the corner. Mirotic, a screen on Russell. Butler kicks to Mirotic, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Keith. The Lakers rebound. Matthews, no good. Matthews has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. Dunleavy's shot is off. Lakers leading by 22.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Keith hits it from 3-point range. Speedy's got 40 points.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Rose attacking. Keith grabs the miss. Speedy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Ball inside.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Speedy's got 42 in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Rose, no good. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Keith. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Several teams.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Dang. Jang's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the break. And he gets it to go.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
2 minutes.
Outside Rose. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
And stolen by Barnes. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one. 48 points for Freak.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Speedy. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
That's good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Rose. The shot no good. Great D that time from Hibbert.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Rose dishes to Fournier. Back to Rose. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Fournier. Pass to Portis. Butler attacking. And he jams it right over Freak. Wow.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
And so it's the Lakers taking
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan play. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage for